My name is Eric Preston, and one of my debate topics is whether NIL, whether what high school athletes get paid through NIL money. And with this discussion post, I'm gonna have to agree with this because I feel like as a student athlete, especially at that young of an age, high school is I feel like is gonna be the next coming up, and I'm talking about all sports, either football, baseball, basketball. I feel like that's just where all the attention and grabbing is. So, like I said earlier, I do agree with high school players should be getting paid with NIL because I honestly feel like not only is it good for the athlete, I feel like it's good for the school too. Because there's a lot of high schools out there that aren't really known for, really anything. And I feel like having a player that's getting NIL money or, his name's get on the map and he's doing the work, I feel like that will bring more, not only more attention to the school, but also more money to the school. Now, I agree with everything, and as you can see, like for example, Georgia is one of the states that's actually approving for NIL money for high school athletes. Now, do I agree with that? Of course I do, but I feel like there should be just a little bit of limitation. Like I feel like a high school athlete shouldn't be signing a multi-million-dollar deal at 15, 16, or whatever how old he is in high school, because that's a little bit much. That's a little too much in my opinion. But I do feel like it would be good for them because you never know how this person's grown up. Maybe this person's not put in the best financial situation. Maybe this person been putting all this hard work and his hard work's finally paying off. I feel like NIL is a way to kind of open the door for not only him, not only his family, but the school as well. For example, you know, everybody knows the high school quarterback from Carrollton, the number one QB, number one freshman QB in the country, just committed to USC. His NIL money is constantly rising every day. But that's a good thing because I feel like that just gives more recognition to the school, more recognition to the staff to say, like, hey, you know, if this school can do this, that, and the third, maybe I should send my son over there to do that. Or maybe I should help my son work harder to obviously achieve his goal. Excuse me. So, like I said, name, image, likeness, yes, I agree that they should be paid. But like I said, it should be limitations on where they should be paid. I obviously feel like, obviously, with NIL, they have to move a certain way. You got to be able to protect your name, likeness, and images. Like, you can't be over here doing this, that, and the third. Obviously, you can't be out partying and stuff like that. You got to obviously protect your name. And also, I understand it could be a lot of pressure to be a 15 or 16-year-old athlete or 14, or you never know, putting that much pressure on them. But I feel like it just sets them to a higher standard.